I just said it's time to confront this piece of garbage. I tell my friend, and we're in his van driving to the guy's house. This guy had since retired from the sheriff's department, but he was still the firearms instructor for our county and for the county next to it, Morris County. So the guy was a complete gun nut. And I told my friend that, and I'm like, take a steak knife with you. So I handed him a steak knife. And I went to my bedroom. As a Christmas gift one year, this guy gave me a knife sharpening stone kit, oil stone kit. And he taught me how to sharpen my Boy Scout knife on that stone kit. And I kept that Boy Scout knife always perfectly sharpened. And it was under my bed. And I grabbed it, and out the door we went. Got out, ran up. Front door was open, screen door was shut, and there he is sitting there watching TV in his living room. And it was like looking at the devil sitting in his lair. And I feel that like rigor mortis coming on me. And before it does, I march up to his front door. I rip open that screen door. I break it off the hinge. Here's a childhood victim of his, rape victim of his, standing in his doorway who just broke his door off the hinge. You would think this guy would have dropped to his knees in the prayer position and been like, Clark, forgive me for what I did. I know what I did was horrible. I know I'm sick. I need help. Forgive me. Let's sit and talk. I know I wronged you. Anything like that. Instead, this idiot over his shoulder looks over at me, puts his arm up, goes, hey, how are you? And I go, how am I? Let me show you how the F I am. And I marched across his room. He stood up and we just started going at it. I started slashing at him with the knife. He started punching me, and we're in a life or death fight right now. And at one point, he squarely connects with a shot to my jaw, and I started to go down, and I grabbed his shirt with my left hand to keep myself from falling down, and I screamed, you MFer. And I brought the knife down, and I missed him. I put the knife right through my fist and stuck it into him that way, like went straight through. And we continued on fighting. At some point, he slipped in both of our bloods. I'm gushing blood out of this wound. He's gushing blood. And he's sort of like up against a wall when he slipped down. I turned to my friend. My friend was like wide-eyed in the doorway. And I wanted to be alone with this guy. And I turned to my friend. I go bring your van up here. And he left. And I looked my abuser right in the eye. And I said, it's not so fun raping little boys now, is it? And I slit his throat.